Okay, guys, we are back, and I just got off. I not got off the phone. Bleh, excuse me, got tongue tied there. So I texted my friend, and he told me a couple of things, which are really interesting before we start choosing who we want. So what he told me was that the good news was because like he expected. I told him that I had six options, and he said, "Really, you have six options instead of five?" Because apparently. Most people would normally get 5 maxed out bonds, apparently, in certain playthroughs. I don't know if that's true or not. I think people are overachievers. But anyway, so apparently, since we have 6 options, we can actually, and this is because normally you would think that, from what other friends told me, not just my main guy, or not my other friends, sorry. Let me rephrase that. So other commenters actually said that, like, I would actually have to go through, like, a long jarring process of being able to dance with other people because it had something to do with not only defeating Lola Arabonia over and over again. At least that was like the stipulation, and choosing certain bonding options for or certain characters during chapter 6. But apparently, if I get a lot of points for certain characters, then I can actually disregard those previous things and actually just come back to the save event, because remember we made 2 save files. So what I can actually do is I can actually reload the save and come back to the same point to watch everyone else's. And I might have mentioned this before, I'm not really much into trophies, but the fact that we can actually come back and see these again kind of makes me happy. So that way we can actually watch these again, so we can also get the trophies for them too. So I think what I'm going to do, and I am dead serious when I ask you guys this. So I'm gonna go the intended route that Xseed wants us to do, like the main pairing of Alisa and Irene. And I'm gonna go with Alisa for this part. However, and again, I'm dead serious about this. If you guys want to see everyone else, so if you want to see Elliot, Laura, Emma, Fee, and Gaius, please let me know before Wednesday, because I'm gonna continue the game. I'm gonna the next sessions on Wednesday. But please let me know if you want me to record the bonding events for the other characters. So Elliot, Laura, Emma, Fee, and Gaius, okay? Because in this part we're gonna do Alisa. But if you want to see everyone else, please let me know in the comments section below. Because I remember I read all my comments. So, and I also mentioned this in the description. So again, please tell me, okay? If not, then we'll just move forward with the game, okay? There, I said it. But for now, let's do this. We're going to go with Alisa.
I knew it. So, I have a potential sister-in-law now, do I?
Whoa. Wow, someone's moving fast. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, maybe you're right. Maybe we'll go ask her. I do feel kind of bad leaving you here on your own, though.
I'm fine, really. Besides, if you spend all this time worrying about me, the music will be over by the time you ask.
Oh. Well, okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and dance with Alisa. Xseed's intended pairing for the game.
He's such an idiot. Oh, Elise. Your Highness? The generally accepted strategy here would be to keep his eyes on you, not push him toward another girl's tender embrace. If you were to only gather the courage to ask him, I'm certain that he would be more than accommodating. It's fine. I'm fine, honestly.
Waifu wars. All right, so here we go, guys. We're gonna dance with Alisa. Alisa. Reen. Is your sister okay? Yeah, actually, she's the only reason I had the courage to come over here. Would you dance with me? Ooh. What? Me? That was the idea. Is that a no? Hehe, alright. Let's get a little closer to the bonfire then. Okay. Ah, yes. A lovely evening dancing with your one true pairing. Obviously, I'm kidding. Because everyone has different taste. Okay, that kind of came out wrong. Sorry. I apologize. All right. Okay. Excuse me. Everyone's still at it.
I wish I still had that much energy left. Still, it's not like there's a lot more festival to use it on. It's strange. It feels like the whole year's been building up to this festival, but...
Yeah. It has felt like it was over in the blink of an eye. Not was. Typos. Both the festival and the year as a whole.
Exactly. It won't be long until the second years graduate, and we'll be in their shoes.
True. Very true.
Time really does fly.
Yeah. It's hard to believe so many months have passed since we all first met. But I do have to wonder whether any of us have gotten any closer to figuring out what we're going to do with our lives.
I wish I knew. I might have looked confident when I told Mother that I'd show her how to run the company by the time I graduated. But that was in the heat of the moment. I honestly don't know whether I'd drive Rhineford straight into the ground or not.
How could you know? Still,
there's one thing I do know. No matter how difficult the odds, our class always finds a way through. Growing up should be no different.
you stole my line.
I think you need some new material. I'm getting used to your speeches by now. Well, that, and I believe it. I think everything is going to work out as long as our class is together. As long as you and I are together.
Oh, there you go, guys. There. Key word right there. Together. Not Captain America's together. Us together. Reed and Elisa.
Forget I said anything.
Nope. We got this on record. There you go. You can't take it back. No take backies. Alisa. Reed took Elisa's hand gently in his. Ooh.
Oh.
Then let's stay together. We're still looking for our places in the world, but maybe they're right next to each other.
I hope so.
Me too. Aw, isn't that sweet? Okay, guys, so there you go. You got a taste of Reed and Elisa together. After that, I went back to see Elise. Okay? But by then, that memorable evening was approaching its end. Oh, and there you go. R is for romance. We got the trophy.
Reen? Elise?
Oh, there's Captain Claire.
Claire?
Good evening, Captain. You must be exhausted.
Oh, well, it's not as though I performed on stage in front of an auditorium full of people or anything. I really enjoyed your concert, by the way. That's the kind of thing that makes me proud to be an alumni.
Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I said. Wait, what? You were a student here? That's right. I was part of the Academy's 216th graduating class. My goodness. And since you'll be part of its 221st, I suppose that makes me 5 years your senior. Wow, interesting. I had no idea. Me neither, guys. Why didn't you mention this? Why didn't you mention it until just now? Given that we only ever met while you were on your field studies, it didn't seem pertinent. Besides, once people graduate, they tend to leave their ties to their school behind. especially here at Thor's. Because it's a military academy? Exactly. Roughly 40% of the graduates here go on to join the military. Interesting. Not always the same branch or even the same army. About 30% join the Imperial Army and 10% go to a provincial force. Students who were best friends one day might find themselves enemies the next. Ooh, that's kind of true. It sucks, but it does sound true. Reen. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill your happy mood like this. But I'm sure you're well aware of excuse me. Oh. But I'm sure you're well aware of what may lie ahead. That we're teetering on the brink of an era of upheaval. I'm aware. Does this have something to do with the issues in Crossbell I've been hearing about? Yes. Amongst other things, it seems as though everyone on the continent is ready to go to war with everyone else. Ugh. But that's why it's so important that we're able to stand strong, no matter what happens. Though, judging by how well Class 7 has performed on their field studies, I'm sure you'll all be fine in that regard. That's good to know. Hehe, here's hoping that I get the chance to help you out again sometime. Even though I'll have to be careful not to draw the ire of that instructor of yours while I'm doing so. I'm just glad to know that you have our back. Thank you for that. Hehe, you're quite welcome. Oh, phone call. Please excuse me for a moment. God, that's loud. Yes, Revolt speaking. What? Excuse me. What's going on? And you're certain of this? Understood. I will return at once. Yes, I will escort them back to Valflame Palace myself. I'm afraid I have to excuse myself. What happened? Are we good? Okay, just leave us in the dark and... Okay, the music died. That's not good. Oh, great, and... Yep, ominous music. Okay, so what the hell happened? Seriously, now I'm very curious. It sucks. We were having a happy mood, and now this happens. Seriously, what happened? I'm really sorry, Elise. My brothers requested that we return to Heimdall right away. But as we're going by car, I thought I'd offer you a ride home. But... Elise, I think you should go back with them for now. I'll call you later to make sure you're okay. Well, alright. Okay, seriously, what happened? Sorry to drop this on you so quickly, Reen. I'm sure someone from the Academy will fill you in shortly. Fill me in? On what? Yeah, seriously, on what? If you'll excuse us. Don't worry, we'll be sure to get Elise back to the Academy safely. Okay, that's great knowing, but again, please tell me. What's going on? What, did like Crossbell declare war? Did they attack the Calvert Republic or something? I don't know, did terrorists come back? Because we know we saw their airship blow up, but we didn't actually see any bodies. And someone sniped them from before. So, that could be a possibility. Alright, let's just keep going then. Reen. Okay, so everyone's here. Does anyone have any idea what's going on? I'm afraid not. I've never seen Father behave like that before. My mother's the same way. She got a message of some kind and just changed. Ditto my father. I think it was someone from Heimdall who got in touch with him. One thing is certain, something terrible has happened. My dad turned pale and was gone before I could ask what happened. It sounded like he received a report from Instructor Neinhardt, though. Hold on. Neinhardt's supposed to be... He was at Garrelia Fortress with the 4th Armored Division on some sort of mission, right? Speaking of, has anyone seen Toa or Instructor Sara? Okay, they're missing too? Okay, never mind, there they are. And there's the Vice Principal with them for some reason. Okay, I guess you're gonna tell us what happened. About damn time. I was getting curious and anxious. I'm like, what's going on? Let us know. We're in the dark here.
Students and visitors.
Okay.
I cannot thank you enough for your attendance today. I hereby proclaim the 127th Thor's Military Academy Festival complete.
Alright. Kind of weird, because now all the students are like, what? It's ending early? That's so weird. Okay.
But I am afraid I must announce this with a heavy heart, as we have just received word from the Imperial government.
Oh goodness. Okay, here it comes, guys. What is it?
That this evening, Garrelia Fortress, which rests on the eastern border of the Empire, has been destroyed.
Whoa, really? I mean, we've been there, guys. We've been to Garrelia Fortress. That thing's a huge fortress, and it's just been destroyed? Crap, what the hell, man?
No. Destruction is an inadequate word. An unknown weapon has erased the fortress in its entirety from existence.
Okay, that's even worse. And remember, they had the railguns stationed there, so the fact that they couldn't even fire the railguns to prevent it from its destruction, kind of pretty severe if you think about it. Jesus. All right, let's keep going.
I would ask that all of our guests, from that region or otherwise, please try to remain calm.
That's going to be a bit hard when you think about it, but okay, well, that's the end of the festival, unfortunately. So here we go. So what happens now? Are they going to show us what happened, or just going to progress, I guess? All right, let's see. It's loading. Oh, okay. So time skip to a couple of days. Saturday, the 30th of October. All right, here we go. Excuse me. In the days that followed, tension gripped the nation like never before. Okay, I'm assuming we hit X. Whoa! Alright, Garrelia Fortress annihilated. A photo of the gaping chasm left where Garrelia Fortress once stood made the Imperial Chronicles front page. Alright, let me get a good look. Let me sit in front of the screen a second. Wow, okay, yeah, it's gone, guys. It's like, it looked like someone... It was like something imploded. If you look at the shape, it looks like something imploded. But then again, it could have been just like a bomb of some sort. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's keep going. And the sight of the aftermath was enough to fill the citizens with a sense of inescapable dread. Ugh. And this music's not helping, by the way, if you listen for a second. It's not even music, it's just like a dreading sound. Ugh. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, tanks. All the while, unconfirmed reports that several armored divisions had attempted to invade Crossbell had begun to spread. Oh, jeez. And in every one of those reports, the message was the same. They'd been repelled almost effortlessly. Wait, really? Okay, hold on, that's different, because remember, Crossbell declared independence, and they sent tanks there, and they've been just... Wow. Okay, this is getting serious, guys. Oh, there's Governor Regnitz. Erebonia was starting to feel the effects of the IBC's asset freeze, too, and things didn't look good for the economy. As things stood, it was only a matter of time before we faced a spike in corporate bankruptcies and record unemployment. Jeez. Faced with this crisis, the Imperial government and the officials in Heimdall began working to remedy the situation. Okay. Excuse me. Rumors were also spreading that Erebonia's longtime enemy, the Calvard Republic, had thrown its weight behind Crossbell. Okay, so basically, the Calvard Republic is supporting Crossbell now. Interesting. And with the fortress that once served to safeguard the Empire gone, many speculate that an invasion was only a matter of time. Oh no. Okay, well that's very bad news, guys. I mean, it's bad enough we had a terrorist situation to deal with, but now this. It seems like everyone's just waiting. Millium and Crow aren't there. Oh, God, that's actually really depressing. We just had a great moment with Alisa, and then this gets dropped on us. Ah, I can't take this anymore. Where is she? Homer was supposed to start ages ago. Okay. Oh, okay, we're all talking now. I'm not surprised she's late. The instructors are probably all busy trying to figure out what to do. That seems more than likely. This morning's meeting has already blown past its normal ending time. It's still hard for me to believe all of this is really happening. Having been there, the idea that Garrelia Fortress just vanished is difficult to comprehend. Not all of it, I heard. There are still some parts left, and almost untouched. But Instructor Neinhardt making it out of there alive was nothing short of a miracle, though. Oh, he survived! Alright, that's good news. That's really good news. At least he made it okay. Whew! Alright, those huge railway guns were part of that section that's gone, too. Okay, now that you think about... Okay, if I think about it now, that's true. That was the wall section, so... The fact that they're gone, maybe that was their intent. Maybe they wanted to weaken the wall. Whoever did it, by the way. Alright, if I hadn't seen the pictures, it'd be kind of hard to believe. What kind of weapon is even capable of doing something like that? I find myself doubtful that any human could create something so powerful. You'd be surprised, it's a big world. We just don't know. All we do know is that it's impossible to make a weapon that powerful, even with today's most advanced orbital technology. Again, big world. You never know. I mean, who knows? There could be like a Dragon Ball Z-esque character in this game that we're not aware of. Alright, sorry. Anyway, so, and yet here we are, with just such a weapon in the hands of what's always been seen as a mere vassal state. The Imperial Army has their work cut out for them, I'll say that much. I'm worried about what's going on in the capital, too. It sounds like there have been even more demonstrations going on there these past few days. Down with Crossbell, they say. Point our guns toward the east. Jeez. Is there even any truth to those rumors that Calvert's planning an invasion? I'm pretty sure it's all nonsense. But considering how there's been tensions between us and them for years, people are just more inclined to believe it. Rumors are just that. We need to be careful not to be misled by half-truths and speculation. That's true. If possible, we should find out exactly what's happening for ourselves. Yeah. Over the year, we've seen how things are across the Empire with our own eyes. And now's as good a time as any to put that knowledge to use. Well said. We've had quite the education in getting to the truth behind all the headlines. That seems to have been a running theme of most of our field studies. Still, we seem to be missing two of our illustrious members. True, Crow, I don't know why, but Millium I can understand since she's with the, you know, the Imperial Army. Intelligence Division, sorry. Alright, so, well, there's something strange about Crow's habitual truancy? Okay. Or did he already transfer back to his original class? I don't think so. No, he said he was going to be with us through the end of the month. As for Millium, though, I'm not sure. Again, Intelligence Division. You don't think it's something to do with the Intelligence Division, do you? That's what I just said, twice, now. Well, she is an agent of theirs. It's kind of easy to forget that, given how she usually is. It does concern me that none of us have seen her. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, Instructor. Are we starting homeroom? Not today, I'm afraid. All classes have been cancelled. Yeah, I'd probably consider that. You can either stay here in the building and study until school's out, or go back to the dorm. So wait. Has something happened? Not yet, but it will. Oh great, what happened else? What else happened? Alright, Chancellor Osborne's going to be addressing the nation from Dryco's Plaza at noon. Okay. It's set to be broadcast across the entire Empire. Wow. A national address? Sounds pretty serious. And given the timing... Indeed, it's not hard to imagine what's on his agenda. This is getting serious, guys. Come on, guys, straighten up. You're students of Thor's Military Academy, and that makes you all cadets. Whatever careers you choose, military or civilian, you need to know how to act decisively in an emergency. So right now, I don't want you to look... Excuse me. I don't want you to look away from what's happening in the world. I want you to face it straight. Will do. You're right. Now's not the time to lose heart. As for Osborne's speech... Apparently, we'll be setting up radios in each classroom so the students can listen to the national address. So if you want to follow along, be sure to be back here by noon. Okay. I suppose I might as well listen to it here then. Same here. I don't even have a radio. I do, but for something like this, I'd rather not listen to it alone. Same. Well then, we can all share in the joy of hearing the melodious voice of our esteemed Chancellor. Maybe I should haul in some beer and snacks. That's the only way I'll stay sane through the entire broadcast. What should we do about Crow and Millium, though? None of us have seen either of them all day. Do you know where they are? Can't say I do. Crow's practically made a career out of playing hooky, but I did see Millium earlier this morning. Okay, that's good news at least. Oh, so she's still on campus. At least that means she wasn't called away by the intelligence division. I've been thinking along those lines, but when I asked her, she just shrugged and said, "No news from the top." That's kind of weird. Alright, I doubt she wandered off too far. Yes, but lest you forget, she excels at giving us the runaround. At least it doesn't sound like she's in trouble. We're probably worried over nothing. At least I hope so. We'll just have to tell them we're meeting here at noon if we run into them before then. Yeah, will do. Alright, so what happens now? Do we get control of Reen, or... Okay, here we go. Whew, okay, I guess everyone's going to check in with their clubs. Looks like I have some free time. Might as well see if I can track down Crow and Millium. Okay, so that's our job? At least it sounds like Millium is probably somewhere on campus. Crow, though, he could be anywhere. Probably best to check with Toe and George first. Maybe they know something. Whew, man. Wow, this game got intense very quickly. Huh? Can we actually go back to the classroom? Okay, we can. Cool. So, yeah, seriously, though, this game got really intense quickly. I mean, we fought the Loa Arabonia a few parts ago, and we thought that was pretty much it. But then they throw this at us, and my goodness. Let me check something. So let's go to our notebook. Yep, final chapter. Oh, yeah, up here we go. So all the info's now here. So we have to find Crow and Millium. Is that part of our quest? No. Okay, so unfortunately, guys, I am actually all out of time for today because, again, this is a fourth part. I wasn't expecting to do it, but, you know, we wanted to see the dance event and the festival, so we got what we asked for, but unfortunately, you know, they throw this at us. So, yeah, that is all the time I have for today, guys. So if you enjoyed these four parts for today, please hit the like button on all four. Yeah, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. So on all four, and then we'll, if you, God damn it, see, I can't even speak right now because I'm so like, God, like they just throw this at us, and I'm just bewildered. That's the word. Okay, but okay, let me try to get my spiel back together. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed these 4 parts for today, please hit the like button on all 4 of them. That'd be awesome, helpful like usual. And okay, just to make sure I don't mess this up, so keep file 2 as it is and save on file 1. There we go. So we'll save on here. And remember, I mentioned this at the beginning of this video. If you want me to, and I'm dead serious, if you want me to do the other bonding events for the other, 5 characters, please let me know in the comment section below, because I will also put this info in the description telling you that. Or just watch the video again. But again, I am stressing this because I am kind of interested in seeing it as well, but I'll only do it if you guys are interested. If not, I might do this off camera and just get the trophies. But I feel kind of bad if I do that because I want to see what your guys' reactions are for those characters as well, if you get my drift. Okay, but that is it, guys. So, again, that's all the time I have for today, and then we'll definitely come back to see what happens, unless you guys want more of the bonding events, and I'll do those first, and then we'll go back to the story. Alright, guys, so again, that's it. So, until next time, this is AnimefreakChaos, and I'll see you all, well, next time. Take care, guys.